thing I think we can learn is just remember for those of us that played last year is just how much they moved around and how they were real physical. They're big, but they're real physical and fast. And I don't know, last year's game, don't really care to talk about it, but once we kind of got settled down in the second half, we did all right.
Yeah.
We moved the ball, scored, and so one thing we got to remember is they play the same game we do. Yeah. We just got to go out there, play like we know how to play, and we'll be all right.
Yeah, definitely. As far as the second half goes with the other night, what was the most frustrating thing about that going through? Because the first half you had an explosive first half. What happened in the second half, do you think?
We just went from being real consistent in the first half, and then we just started going inconsistent. We'd have a couple great plays here and there, and then we'd have a couple breakdowns on plays, and then so that was a frustrating thing. Knowing that we could do it, we go out there and win it, and we didn't end up doing it. And we had so many chances, and we just kind of kept fudging up the chances, and that was real frustrating. But we got to go out there and we just got to pull it together in those kind of games. We got to go out there and pull it together.
Sure. Was there a particular thing that happened there in the second? Did they change something scheme-wise, defensively, or what happened there?
No, they made a little adjustment at halftime, but I think we picked up on it pretty well and pretty quickly as far as their defensive go. I think most of it was just just the breakdowns we had in different areas of the offense, and then the turnovers. Yeah. It just hurt.
Yeah, definitely. As far as Blaine's health, how has he been since Saturday? What's he been like? How's he been walking?
Let's see. I saw him a little bit yesterday, and he was all right. He was in a pretty good mood, all things considered. I mean, no one was really in a good mood, but yeah. I talked to him a little bit yesterday. Just kind of told him that he ought to keep, he got to keep his head up, and I still loved him. And so, other than that, I think he's all right. I think he's just kind of upset that he's hurt. It just kind of bothers him. So we're just trying to keep his mood up a little higher.